Hello, welcome to PokeElite. Today we've got another ace grading return. We have Charizards, we have Gold Mews, we have Evolutions. It's going to be a belter. And as always guys, I'm doing another giveaway. This week I'm giving away a free CGC graded Mint 9 Charizard. That is going to one of you, absolutely free. All you need to do in this video is watch through and comment below what your favourite ace graded card was, and of course you need to like and subscribe. Here we have the box ready to go, let's open it. And there we go, we have all the cards ready. I'm going to move them over here, and we're going to go through one by one and see if you can guess the grade as we go along. Before we start guessing the grades, just so you're aware, some of these were purchased from eBay, some of them were purchased from elsewhere, and some were pulled brand new. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to see if we can guess what the grades are. It's going to be fun. Let's have a go. So the first one, I'm going to cover up and carefully turn around. Oh yes, we have a Glaceon VMAX, perfectly centered. I know this is going to be a difficult one to grade though, but I love that artwork. Look how beautiful that is. Let's take a look at the back carefully. Do we see any marks or anything? I don't see anything on the back. Can you guys? I'm trying to get it as clear as possible. Right, let's turn it around. And the first grade is going to be a 9. So I did expect it to be a 10 or a 9 because it were pulled fresh, this one. So how did you do on that? Did you guess right? Let me know in the comments. I will go on to the next one now. Grab that card and let's see what the next one is. It is a Gold Mew. Ooh. Some of these Gold Mews were purchased off eBay. Some were pulled fresh. I actually had a master set and I have sent it off from the master set. I decided to split the master set. Right, are we ready? Let's have a look what this one is. So before we look at the grade, let's take a look at the card. That looks spot on to me. But again, as Randolph says, you don't know with the naked eye what imperfections are on the surface, and it's totally understandable. We always look at the edges, we always look at the centering, and we always look at the surface for scratches and stuff, but there's things you just won't see, which is understandable. I'm hoping we get at least, I think I've sent 4 of these, I'm hoping at least 110. Let's see what this first one is. 3, 2, 1, go. It's a 9, okay. I decided to get the colour match label on these because I think they look pretty cool. A 9 will do fine. A 9 or 10 is pretty good, so we'll stick with that. So a 9 is fine. On this one, it is going to be another Gold Mew. First, let's see on the back if we can guess what it's going to be. It has got a little bit of off-centering left to right, but again, that doesn't matter as much as the surface and corners and stuff, I believe. Also, Randolph said that they're bringing out a video to let you know what to look for. I think it's either a document or a video where he's going to tell you what was wrong with your card and what to look for. So we'll have a better understanding in the future of how they're graded, which is amazing because you don't get that with PSA, you don't get that with CGC. Right, here we go. So that looks beautiful. I love this card. Let's see what grade it is. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yes! We got a 10. We got a Gem Mint 10, which is beautiful. We'll take that. So it's our first 10 of today. I'm very happy with that. Let's move on to the next one. It should be another Gold Mew. It is. Let's take a close look at that. Have you guys been guessing right up to now? Let me know in the comments. That is spot on. That looks perfectly centered. Let's take a look at the back. Yep. So it may be a little bit off on the back, but again, the centering's not as important as some of the other things to my knowledge. Just so you're aware, guys, as well, I am going to be making a video of how I send things to ace grading. To my knowledge, what is the best way of sending things, as in the easiest way for ourselves and the easiest way for ace to grade them as well. So making sure it's packaged properly, making sure it's in semi-rigids and not top loaders, everything like that, just to make it a little bit easier for both parties. So watch out for one of my next videos because I'll be doing a video on that. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and boom. Yeah. Yes, another 10. Let's go, people. Let's go. Another 10. So we have 2 9s and 2 10s now. I'm happy with that. So at least 2 of these were from eBay, so that's pretty good. So I'm guessing the 9 was from eBay. But we got a 10 as well. So that one, I think this one was from eBay as well. It was a bit bottom heavy compared to the top. Let's turn it around. Well, it all depends, I think, on surfacing, the surface, the corners, the edges, and if there's any imperfections as well. So the centering, I think, is a bit more lenient with ace grading, just like it is with PSA, which is a good thing because we can't control the centering. We can control how we handle the cards, but we can't control the centering, which is good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and boom! Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Nice! That is amazing. I'm very happy with those. I think that's all the Mews. So we've got 2 9s, 3 10s at this point. Very happy with those. 3 out of 4 gold Mews. We'll take that. Let's go to the next one. Let's cover this up and see if we can guess what this is going to be. So it's obviously a Japanese card. So we can't really tell on the back with the centering. It looks good to me. Ooh, let's go. Let's go, people. Are you ready for this one? That is beautiful. So I've had this card a long time now. About maybe a year and a half, something like that. I pulled it a while ago when everything kicked off. So I was saving it to send off to PSA, but I thought I'm going to send it to Ace Grading because that's my new grading company now. I'm not waiting any longer for PSA, and I'm not paying $100 a card. That is not happening. So let's find out what we can get on this beautiful card. 3, 2, 1, and wait! We need to have a closer look to see what you guys think. Right, so centering looks pretty damn good on that one. Let's take a look at the back. So the back we can't really tell, like we said before. There's no marks or anything like that. I looked after this one. Definitely looked after this one. So I'm gonna guess myself a 9 or a 10. Hopefully a 10. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and boom! Yes! Yes! Let's go. So I did go for a colour match as well because the rainbow colour matches look gorgeous. Oh wow, look at this. Remix Bout, Charizard and Breakson, GX, Hyper Rare. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Did you get that right? Let me know in the comments as well. Beautiful card. And don't forget, guys, I do stream every Saturday to do box breaks. I'm going to try and do higher level videos as well for you. And yeah, look out for all that. It's a lot of fun for the box breaks as well. Right, here we go. Let's cover this up. It's the Charizard V. I've had this a long time. Maybe not looked after this one as much. It's gone sleeve to sleeve. And the centering is off. I'm not sure about this. Let's take a close look. What do we think, guys? Centering is way off of that one. And on the back, let's take a look. Condensation. Can we see any nicks? I think there's a nick. Yep, a little whitening in that top corner there. Little tiny bit. I don't know if you can see it very well. Little dot. Let's have a look at the bottom. I think that's fine, but the centering's off and it's got a little tiny white dot that I spotted just there. So God only knows what they spotted. I'm gonna guess an 8 or a 9. It's not gonna get a 10, I don't think. I hope it does, but I'm not confident that it will. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, and boom! Oh, it's an 8. It's an 8. Obviously, an 8's a little bit disappointing. You always want a 9 or a 10, but it happens. It happens. I'm hoping an 8's the lowest I'm going to get today, but I'm happy with what I've got up to now. Let's go to the next one. It's another Japanese one. Let's see what it is. It is another Charizard. So this is from Shiny Star V. It's the Charizard from there. Wow, that centering is way off. That is much, much worse than the other one. Ooh, that's not good. I can't remember what I sent, to be honest. I have had this one a long time. So this one, I was waiting to send. I didn't know whether I wanted to send this because it has a few issues. So it's off center, and I think it had a nick or something somewhere. Let's take a look. Was it on the front or back? Can we see anything? I can't really see anything wrong with the front apart from the centering. Let's have a look on the back. Whether any nicks or anything at the top. No. Not sure. But I'm sure there was something about this one. I can't remember. I'm going to say an 8 again. Hopefully it's not lower. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, and boom. It's a 9. Okay. It must have been the other one that I was talking about with the nick. So that was the other one. I remember one of these had it. So it must just have been the centering on this one, because that is way off. So that's a deserved 9. I'll take that. That's fine. So the other one's an 8. I'm still hoping that 8's the lowest we get tonight. Here we go. Next up, let's have a look at the back. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, right. Okay. That has got a mark on it there. And there. I don't know if that's in the case, but it's definitely not the best condition. Let's take a look. So a little whitening at the bottom corner, I think, as well. This one's not too good. Take a look. Oh, it's a Charizard as well. Oh dear. So I can't remember if this was purchased off eBay or if I pulled this. I've had it a long time, like as long as the Pokemon thing's been going on since Logan Paul, so a year and a half. I've had this a while, and the centering is terrible. I'm gonna say this one may be the 8 or lower. It may be an 8 or lower. What do you guys think? Have you been doing well up to now? Let me know. 3, 2, 1, and boom! Ooh, it's a 7. It's a 7. It could have been worse, but a 7. Oof. That hurts. That hurts. However, it's expected. I didn't do very good with this card. Right. Oh, that's different. That's different. So as you can see at the top, it's actually got a black border around it now, which is different. It didn't used to have that. That makes it a lot better. I'm very, very happy they've done that because it makes it much, much easier to read. I will go grab another Charizard to show you the difference because I've got the other version. But I'll do that when I get to the Charizard in this pile, because I have got a Celebrations Charizard somewhere in there. Very, very nice. So that's the 7. I'm definitely hoping a 7 is the lowest we've got today. Let's see what is next. Let's cover this up. It is going to be... It is the Celebrations Charizard. Yes. I can't remember how many I sent. I think it was 6. So all these are going to be Celebrations Charizards. Some of these was from eBay, some of these were pulled fresh. I was obsessed with Celebrations, hence all the Celebrations cards. I am also going to send all the Celebrations Classic Collection cards to get graded by Ace Grading and see if we can get a full Classic Collection Ace Grading 9 or 10. 9 is probably going to be the easiest way to go, but we'll see. Right, let's have a look what this first one is and see if it's got the same label as this one or my other ones. 3, 2, 1, boom! Oh, it's an 8! It's an 8! No! Oh, it's okay. Okay, we'll take an 8. I'm hoping that's the worst one of the 6. This will probably from eBay. Right, so yep, it's got the border on it again. And before we go to the next one, I'm going to go over and grab the other one so I can show you the difference. Right, guys, so this is the one I already have. And as you can see, it's a 10. I got a couple of these on one of the other Ace Grading returns that I got. As you can see, there's no black border on there. It is just white. And if we grab the one we've just done, you'll see that it looks way, way better with the black outline. And I'm very glad they did that. It looks much better. So GG on the change, Randolph. Thank you for doing that. It looks very good. So I'm going to pop that to the side. If we get a 10 in there, I'll do a proper comparison. I'm hoping we do get a 10. I'm hopeful. Here we go. So let's turn it around. And again, it's another Charizard. These are all Charizards now. So what do we think? We've got nice centering. That looks spot on to me. But again, it's not all about the centering. It's about everything else. Right, let's have a look, see if we can find any issues. Back. Nope. Can't see anything. Maybe the centering. That's basically all I can see on that. It is quite off with the centering, and obviously if it's got any issues with the surface, we can't really see that with the naked eye. So I'm hoping it's a high grade. 9 or 10, I'm saying. 3, 2, 1, and boom! It's a 9. We got a 9. That'll do nicely. I'm happy with that. 9s or 10s for these would be nice. I don't want another 8. Here we go. Next one. Here we go. Right. So, any surface thing we can see there. Beautiful card though, isn't it? And the edges, obviously, we need to take in consideration the edges and the corners. We don't usually look at those, but they could determine a score as well. The back. Very good. Can't see any nicks or anything. Just a bit of dust and stuff on there. That's something on the card. Yes, I think that little white dot there is actually on the card. Oh, that is on the card. No. I'm wondering how good they are at spotting stuff. So let's see if it's a 9 or a 10 or an 8. We don't know. Well, that was just really bad timing for my camera battery to die. Let's get back into it. So we were just doing this one. Let me just show you again what we're looking at. We're looking at the little nick at the bottom corner, that white dot. And yeah, I think that's it in the centering, so possibly a 9. Let's see. Sorry about that. The camera went and I got sad, but we're back again. 3, 2, and 1. Boom! It's a 9. I expected a 9. They're very good at spotting these issues, I think. Right, it's not easy to get a 10. So when you do get a 10, be very, very happy about it. There we go. Right. Plenty of 9s. I'm not happy about the 7, but that was expected. That must have been from eBay that I bought a long time ago. Right, here we go. Got a few left. Let's take a look at this one. Any issues? Are you guys guessing right what it's going to be? How many have you got out of these at the moment? Let me know. Probably doing better than me at the guessing. Another white dot. Little tiny white dot. They'll probably have spotted that. Right, here we go. Next one is going to be 3, 2, 1. Boom. A 9 again. No! I want at least 1. Just need 1 10. But I'm happy with the 9s. I don't want another 7 or 8. Right, so I'm just going to spin this one. See if you can guess from the back what grade it's going to be. What do we think? This is just going to be... I'm going to spin one only. This is going to be the one that I spin round without looking at the front. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Yes! We actually got a 10! The one that I spin round without looking, and it's a 10. We got a perfect gem mint 10. Beautiful. Did you guess from the back that it was going to be a 10? There's no issues. There's no little dot. That's great. I'll take a 10. So we can now compare these two. So as you can see, the labels are much clearer. The white going through the Charizard font, and that looks much, much better with the border on. So I'm happy they've done that. But we got a 10. And we're going to do the same with the last one, just because that was lucky. And I got a 10 on that. This one does look a bit off center. So hopefully another 10, but maybe not. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. It's a 9. We got a 9. So I managed to get 5 10s. Absolutely amazing. If you've enjoyed this video, please check out one of these videos as well. Also, don't forget I stream on a Saturday night doing box breaks. Just check out pokelee.com if you want to join in. It's a lot of fun. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.